Have you ever seen someone on Instagram and thought, how is her life so perfect? Today, we're diving into the inspiring journey of Taylor Gallo, also known as @TaylorGallo__, the Miami-based Instagram star taking the glamour world by storm. Because in February 2026, Taylor Gallo is officially set to dominate the cover of FHM France. Yes, you heard that right. FHM France. February 2026. And Taylor Gallo is owning the spotlight. Some people are calling it earth-shattering. Others are saying it's the moment she officially crossed the line from influencer to full-blown supermodel energy. And today, we're breaking down exactly how she got there. But wait, before we begin, comment below. Do you follow Taylor Gallo already? Yes or no? Let's get into her story. Taylor Gallo, Instagram handle @TaylorGallo__, is an American Instagram star, model, and lifestyle influencer widely recognized for her glamorous posts, travel lifestyle, and fearless confidence. She was born on July 7, 1997, in Miami, Florida, USA, and her zodiac sign is Cancer, but her story goes even deeper than Instagram. Taylor was raised in the Florida Keys, a stunning chain of islands off the coast of South Florida. She describes it as paradise. A laid-back, low-key lifestyle, almost like growing up on a private island where the ocean is always close and the vibes are always peaceful. And while many people associate her with luxury and glamour today, her passion for speed started way earlier than most people think. Taylor has shared that she grew up playing video games, especially racing and car enthusiast games. Her top favorites were Need for Speed, Forza, and Grand Theft Auto. And that's actually what sparked her love for motorsports. So when you see her today, standing next to exotic cars in Miami, that isn't just for the camera. That's a passion that's been there since childhood. Quick question for you. Were you also a racing game fan growing up? Comment yes if you played Need for Speed, or no if you never tried it. She's not just popular because of her beauty. She's popular because of the vibe she carries. You know, that energy that says, I'm living my life my way. And that's what makes her stand out. Quick question. Would you rather live a calm, simple life, or a luxury travel lifestyle like Taylor? Type calm or luxury in comments. Like many influencers today, Taylor didn't become famous overnight. She started posting on Instagram back in the mid-2010s, when influencer culture was still growing. At first, it wasn't millions of likes. It was just simple posts, simple pictures, simple beginnings. But Taylor stayed consistent. And slowly, her audience began to grow. And that's the real secret. Consistency beats talent when talent doesn't stay consistent. If you believe consistency is more important than luck, hit the like button right now. Over time, Taylor started building her brand with a powerful combination: fashion, glamour modeling, fitness energy, exotic cars, Miami luxury lifestyle, travel content, bold confidence. And one thing that makes Taylor different is her genuine connection with the automotive world. She's not just someone who poses next to cars for pictures. She genuinely loves the culture. In interviews, Taylor has said that Miami is one of the best places in the world for exotic cars: Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Rolls-Royces, where you can't even drive down the street without seeing something crazy. Plus, Miami has iconic scenic roads that feel like they came straight out of movies like Scarface, Miami Vice, and Too Fast, Too Furious. That's why she says Miami is basically the perfect city for someone who loves speed, luxury, and that fast lane lifestyle. Now tell me, if you visited Miami, what car would you want to drive? A Lamborghini, Ferrari, Rolls-Royce, or Porsche? Drop your dream car in the comments. Her content wasn't just about showing photos. It was about selling a dream lifestyle. And people love dreams. She made people say, "I want that life." Let's be honest. If you had the chance to travel anywhere right now, where would you go? Comment: Dubai, Miami, Paris, Tokyo, or the Maldives. As her Instagram grew, Taylor became more than just a content creator. She became a whole influencer brand. Her followers increased massively, and her name began trending across influencer pages. But here's the truth. Being an influencer is not easy. Behind every post is planning. Behind every photo is lighting, editing, and angles. Behind every glamorous lifestyle is pressure. And Taylor managed to handle it. Interactive moment. Do you think influencer life is easy? Type easy or hard in the comments. Taylor didn't limit herself to Instagram only. She also explored other platforms, like Twitch, where she connected with her audience in a more authentic, live way. And as her influence grew, she started making headlines in the world of glamour and fashion as well. And then came a moment that changed the game. In February 2026, Taylor is expected to become a significant name in a world-exclusive feature for the February issue of FHM France. According to the feature, Taylor dominated the cover as the newest #HustleBootyTemptat supermodel, delivering a bold high-fashion look mixed with raw magnetism, the kind of presence that feels like it owns every single pixel on the screen. The shoot was captured through the lens of photographer Chris Rankin, at Crank Photography, while executive producer Paul Heyman described it as part of his visionary anti-influencer revolution. This energy reportedly hijacked the algorithm and went head-to-head with the Victoria's Secret fashion show for the #1 spot on global trending charts. The feature was described as earth-shattering. And honestly, whether you love the hype or not, one thing is clear. Taylor wasn't just featured. She dominated. It wasn't a small influencer post. It was a statement. A global spotlight moment. The kind of thing that makes people stop scrolling. Quick question. Do you think Taylor fits more into the category of influencer or supermodel? Comment influencer or supermodel. But before the FHM cover moment, there was another significant step. One of the most significant turning points in her career came when she officially joined the Playboy Club. After joining, Playboy reached out to her for an interview, and her opportunities began to grow rapidly. Soon after, she found herself attending major iconic events, including the F1 Miami Grand Prix in early 2024. And not long after that, she even participated in Playboy's casting in Miami. From there, the rest was history. Quick audience check. Would you ever want to attend an F1 race in Miami? Type F1 if yes or nah if not. And that move was brilliant. Instagram shows perfection, but live content shows personality. And the more people feel connected to you, the stronger your fan base becomes. Taylor understood that. It is where Taylor proved she's not just a pretty face. She's an intelligent creator. And one moment that really became iconic for her was Playboy's Art Basel party in Miami. Taylor described that experience as a monumental moment. She said wearing the original authentic Playboy bunny costume felt unreal because it's not like a Halloween costume. It's the real deal. She even mentioned that the entire trip felt like a dream, and she was in shock that it was actually happening. But the best part? Meeting the other bunnies. She said they were incredibly sweet and made the whole experience even more unforgettable. Be honest. If you were invited to Art Basel in Miami, would you go? Comment yes or no. So what really makes Taylor Gallo special? It's not just beauty. It's not just fashion. It's not just travel. It's that she has personality, passion, and an identity. For Taylor, cars aren't just props, they're emotional. She has said her favorite cars to shoot with are classic Italian legends like the Lamborghini Diablo, Lamborghini Countach, and Ferrari F40. She loves them because they're timeless, nostalgic, and full of history. For her, it's not only about how they look, but it's also about the sentimental value behind them. And if you want to know how deep her love for cars goes, Taylor even owns an Audi R8. She calls it timeless beauty and loves that, unlike many supercars, the R8 can actually be driven daily. She also appreciates Audi's high-quality build standards. Her only complaint? No Apple CarPlay. But still, she says the car was ahead of its time. And the best part is that she can customize it and make it her own. Quick question. If you could own one car right now, would you choose an Audi R8 or a Lamborghini? Type R8 or Lambo in the comments. It's her ability to create a lifestyle that feels like a movie. She mastered the art of online branding. Because people don't follow influencers only for photos. They follow influencers for a feeling. And Taylor gives that feeling of freedom, luxury, and confidence. Now tell me, if you could describe Taylor's vibe in one word, what would it be? Comment on one word only. And this is what Taylor Gallo's journey really teaches us. Start small. Stay consistent. Build your image. Follow your real passion. Expand to other platforms. And most importantly, stay confident. And one thing Taylor said that really stands out is this. She doesn't like telling people her plans. Because she prefers to show results instead. That mindset is powerful. She also said she loves trying new things and keeping her audience entertained. She doesn't like to limit herself to one niche even though people always say you should. And looking ahead, Taylor has hinted that she wants to launch her own project someday. Maybe merchandise, maybe a calendar, perhaps something bigger. And honestly, that's the energy of someone who's building an empire, not just a profile. Question for you. Do you think Taylor should launch merchandise or a calendar? Comment merch or calendar. Because confidence is the real currency online. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up. Motivation moment. If you're watching this and you have a dream, remember, every influencer you see today started with 0 followers. At the end of the day, Taylor Gallo's journey is a reminder that social media is not just entertainment. It's an opportunity. And whether you love her content or just admire her lifestyle, one thing is clear. Taylor Gallo is building a name that people won't forget. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me below, which influencer should I cover next? Until next time, stay inspired, stay confident, and keep chasing your goals.